Good evening, everyone. Welcome to York's Observatory TeleTube, the online astronomy and astrophysics program written and presented by the students, faculty, alumni, and friends of York University. We're broadcasting live from the AICO Observatory located at York University in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. TeleTube broadcast every Wednesday night at 7:30 local Toronto time. For any questions or comments you have about our past shows, or if you have any suggestions for future topics, please send us an email at observe@yorku.ca. You can also connect with us on Twitter or Instagram with the handle at York Observatory and Facebook at Alan I. Carswell Ops. I am Matt, and I'll be one of your hosts this evening, along with Deanne, Sergey, Nakul, Sana, and Kushi at the Dome. So tonight we've got a great episode in which we'll play a game of Astronomikers. So if you want to have some fun, tag along in the comment section of the video on YouTube.
Before we start, we want to mention that the observatory at York campus is in Toronto. And to welcome you to our show, we would like to acknowledge the traditional land that our telescope is on. The observatory acknowledges its presence on the traditional territory of many indigenous nations. The area known as Chukanto has been taken care by the Anishinaabe Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Huron-Wendat, and the Metis. It is now home to many indigenous people. We acknowledge the current treaty holders, the Mississaugas of the Great First Nation. Our stargazing and astronomical efforts are but the latest in a very long history of astronomy in this area.
Thank you so much, Nakul, for that piece of information that's really valuable to us and to astronomy here in Toronto. And well, before we get started, I actually wanted to give you a little update on what you can see up in the sky tonight. But in order to do this, well, we usually give you some little information about it, but instead of that, we'll go and tag along with the people up at the Dome with Sana, Kushi, and Nakul in order for them to, well, give us a little update on what we can see or what we could see if the weather would allow it, and well, show us a little bit of how things work up at the Dome there and the Alan I. Carswell Observatory. So go ahead, Sana, take over the screen share. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. So we're upstairs with the control computer for the 1 meter telescope called Milky Way. We were currently trying to observe, and it did clear up very quickly. It was very cloudy, and then all of a sudden it got clear. But it is still way too bright to be able to see anything right now. So unfortunately, we can't show you anything. If it was a little bit darker out right now, we could have shown you the star Procyon. There's also star Polaris. These are all fairly bright and can be seen with the telescope during the day. However, it is still just way too bright out for the telescope right now. This is the telescope control software for the 1 meter, where we can point anywhere on the sky except for at the sun, and point the telescope wherever we want to observe. But unfortunately, it is still a little too bright for us right now, so unfortunately we can't show you anything. Hopefully, maybe a little bit later we can instead. But thanks for visiting our little 1 meter control software here, and back off to you guys.
Thank you very much for that information. Hopefully we'll be able to actually see the stars mentioned today. Now, on to the rules for Astronomicers. The rules for Astronomicers are very simple. You have to describe something relating to astronomy without saying certain forbidden words. An example would be Matt giving me privately through chat the word moon with the forbidden words satellite, cheese, phases, Earth, orbit, or landing. I could describe it as an object in space where the Apollo missions reached. As you notice, I haven't said any one of those words. Everyone on YouTube and the participants here can guess what it is, and the first person to say the word correctly, in this case moon, wins. Let us begin with our first word.
All right. Well, I'm actually gonna begin with one of my words. I hope you didn't see anything there. So I'm gonna give this word to Deanne in hopes that he can guess it. So let me just.
Yep, send it over, Matt.
I'm sorry.
I said, yep, send it over.
All right. Thank you so much. Just let me open it in 1 second.
This isn't the first time we actually played Astronomicers. At the very least, we played it in the past with some very famous guests in the astronomy world. Hopefully we'll get to play more in the future and with more people.
This is relatively an easy one, and it's my favorite one. So I don't know. I mean, if you have heard all of our past shows or some of our past shows during the What's Up in the Sky, I always mention one thing as my favorite thing in the sky. So I may have given you the word away. But let's see if Deanne can describe it.
Okay, this is in our neighborhood of rocky objects and gas giants. Out of all of the spherical objects, it has the most amount of natural satellites.
Oh, it's Saturn, no?
No.
Nope.
Oh, Jupiter?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Jupiter?
Yep, it's Jupiter.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure Saturn beat out Jupper.
oh, did it? I wasn't
I'm pretty
sure.
sure.
Ah, okay.
It was a recent
that's new
development.
information.
That's really, to be honest.
So am I sending Sergey the award now?
Yeah, you can send whoever you want your word
Okay.
and any word
You get to
want.
decide.
Okay, Sergey, I'm sending over a word to you now.
Ooh, I'm excited. It's not every day someone sends you a word. I'll treasure it my entire life. Yeah, let's see what it is.
I just sent it. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. I'm using two devices right now, so it actually went to my other device. Okay.
So are you ready, Sergey? Get an easy one.
So
All right.
these things are going very fast in space.
All right.
And some people call it the Astronomical Genie. No one calls it that. I do, mostly because it grants wishes.
All right. So is it a? I mean, I think that one is an easy one because
Yeah,
of
it's
the
an easy
wishes.
one.
I'd say it's a. Is it a shooting star or something like that?
Nope.
You're close. You're close.
It's a Halley's Comet.
You're
No.
close. You're really close.
A normal comet.
Yes.
Technically, it's comets with an S,
All right.
but yes,
Comet.
correct.
All right.
Nice. This pic is really nice, and I just want to say that today is my brother's birthday, so I just thought of dedicating this pic to him.
All right. Well, happy birthday to Nicole's brother, and
Thank you so much.
well,
I'm just thanking you. Yeah.
And I think he can use this shooting star on the screen in order to make a wish.
Yeah,
if he wants to. So we're gonna go over to Sergey, who's now going to send the word. Who are you gonna send the word to?
I'm going to send it to the birthday boy's brother, Nicole.
All right, all right. Let's go to that word. So let us know when you're ready, Nicole, and well, I hope it's an easy one. So far,
yeah,
we have had easy
I
objects.
hope so. Just so it's the okay. It's a one. It's a measurement used in astronomy.
All right. Um, I mean, I would say an astronomical unit, but I don't know if that's all the information you can give us. Maybe a little hint would help, Sergey, if not.
A light year.
And the astronomical unit was correct. I was expecting a bit, you guys to spend a bit more time on that.
Really? An astronomical unit was correct?
Oh, you got
Yes,
first
that's
try.
really
Whoops,
Oh,
this
wrong
must be the wrong
slide.
image.
And is
I'm
it
pretty
the
sure
wrong
it's
image?
yeah, it's the wrong image. I'm pretty sure it means one slide before. Yes, it should be one slide before.
All
Yes,
right,
there.
yeah, it's that one. All right. Well, do you guys know how much in kilometers it's an astronomical unit?
I don't have it on the top of my head. Just
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, I think it was wasn't it like 150 million or something like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say a couple million.
Yeah.
It-
Well, and if you guys
let's see.
oh
One
yeah, go
astronomical
ahead.
unit is 1.495978707 times 10 to the power of 11 meters.
my God.
Meters. And how much is that in kilometers? Well, in order to make it easier, it's just the distance from the sun to the earth, and that's it, right? That's what we usually
It's equal to
use.
it's equal to 150 million kilometers or 93 million miles for
I was
Americans.
right then. I was
Now,
right.
for those who are
150.
very well versed in physics, it's around 8 light minutes.
True. Do you know what that means? It means, well, if the sun explodes, well, we'll be able to see it in 8 minutes after it already passed. So, yeah, just letting you know to be aware of that. And now it's up to Nakul. Nakul apparently sent me his
So,
word,
yeah,
so I'm the one that's supposed to describe it. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm not that good at this game, but I'm gonna try.
we are on the
Um
purpose. I hope you can find my thing. I hope so. You can. Yeah, you can go on.
oh my god. All right. Oh, I guess you haven't put this as it's an object, and this is not part of the forbidden word, so it's an object in the solar system. Um, it's um, it's a little
Planet.
object, one of the little objects in the solar system.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, the entire solar system is tiny. Like
Yeah.
99% of the mass of the solar system is just the sun.
I mean, it's tiny compared to other objects in the solar system. It has I mean, this is not gonna help that much, but yeah, it's this is not part of the forbidden word, so it's not a planet, it's kind of a planet, so
Moon.
it's tiny, a tiny planet, so
Pluto.
no, it's close to that,
Charon?
but it's another one.
Dwarf
It's-
planet.
yes, it's one of them.
The only dwarf planet I know is Pluto.
Oh no. I mean,
Series?
it's more than a planet. It's considered to be a satellite, I think.
Moon.
Yes, but
Oh, a specific moon.
it's like a satellite, all right, but it's more of a tiny planet.
Hmm.
I mean, the ISS is pretty comfy right here.
It's a planet,
not a lot
it's
of
not an
room, but
object.
you have a
It's
lot
not
of
a man-made
space
object.
to use.
It's a stellar object. It's tiny. It's in the solar system. It has a Greek name, if I'm not mistaken. And
So it's definitely
yeah.
not Uranus. and
Is it the
Saturn.
moon of a gas giant?
No. It's not a. It's a tiny planet. I cannot say the other word
Is it
for
basically Mercury?
tiny.
Is it Mercury?
It's not part of the main planets.
Hmm.
It's
Is
a
it-
Can you give a
tiny.
hint?
Yeah,
Um,
probably can just give him a hint. I was just
Yeah.
about to say.
yeah. Do you want to give it, Nicole, or should I?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can give it.
you
Maybe.
can give it. No, that's fine. um, so it could be considered the ninth planet in the solar system, but it's a tiny planet.
But it's not Pluto.
No,
Okay,
of course it's not. Pluto would be
Eris
the
series.
yes. All right,
Eris?
finally. Yeah, that was
Oh.
a hard one. Even though planet was a word that I could use, and tiny was a word that I could use, and solar system was a word that I could use, that was really hard. So, as part of my vengeance, I'm gonna send one of my words to Deanne.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna send it to Sergey since Sergey won.
Of course, there is no doubt.
all the best, Soji.
Let's
All
see,
right,
I'm gonna
so
give it to Deanne anyway. Might as well.
go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead, Sergey.
One second, and we are now ready.
All right, let me go there. Please make it an easy one.
Yeah, I suppose it's
Okay.
easy.
So this came after special relativity.
Oh no. All right, special relativity. Is there anything else you would like to say about it?
I think it came out in 1915 by Albert.
All right, I'm not that used to dates, and I wouldn't know what.
It was a
mm,
more
is it like something related to distance?
it's related to special relativity. It's a more use this word. It's a more generalized version of special relativity.
I'm not much sure about it. Let me just think.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It has to do with space time. Is used in it.
It's related to the curvature of space-time.
Wormhole.
You could probably use
no. It's more of So Albert, I can't say his last name.
There are many Alberts in this world.
He released papers on this topic.
Which was relativity, right?
Yes, but a more generalized version of his first proposal, which was special relativity.
You could probably give them the hint.
I mean, is it gravitational waves or something like that? I don't know.
It has to do with it. It has to do with it. It's not an object. It's not an object. It's a bunch of
theories of equations. Okay.
This one is hard. I didn't expect it to be that hard.
No, trust me. You guys have like literally nailed
it's not that hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to do with relativity. It is related to gravitational waves. Uh,
You're making it harder for yourself.
It's
I mean,
really simple. It's really simple. You literally, you guys have it.
we do.
Equations. What generalized version of special relativity? A bunch of equations, tensors used in it.
There's the hint.
It's, it's related to speed of,
I'm sorry?
repeat that?
is it related to speed of light or some
Yeah,
kind?
it is. It is.
It is the speed of light?
No, it's related to it.
Oh, um, let me think about it. I really, I,
Fine,
I
it's
really
really
wasn't-
simple.
It's really simple.
Really, no, I don't think it's that
Just-
simple because
Just listen.
All right.
This is the biggest hint I can give you, okay? It's generalized version of relativity.
Generalized version of relativity.
Lose a few syllables.
I feel like we need to call Albert Einstein for it, but unfortunately he's not alive right now.
Do you guys give up?
I think I'm gonna give
You're
up.
gonna
I'm
be in
about to
shock.
give
You're gonna
up.
be in shock when the answers are revealed.
Oh
Should
my
I just say the
God.
answer?
Yeah, do it.
The
Yeah.
answer is
lost.
general relativity.
What? What the heck? Really? No. No. Why?
You even saw the spoiler in the beginning.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I said relativity though.
Yeah, but you didn't specify general relativity.
I
Oh
couldn't
my
bear this to be
gosh.
honest. That's
Dean,
terrible to be.
Dean, when you
I
said
think-
generalized version of relativity, I wanted to call you out on that, but then when nobody said it as
Yeah, I was like,
I think
how does no
what's
one
more
have
You
than-
it?
just killed us, Sergi, to be honest. You just killed us.
yeah. Honestly, I think you guys are too smart for this game. Like
Because of
we did
it-
something super
because
basic.
of it,
You guys
I
are
mean-
thinking like the Schwarzschild
I think I
constants.
was
What do
the
we do?
closest to the answer. I think I was the closest to the answer. So I might as well just give my word. Now I'm gonna give it to Sergey so that let's see if he can figure out how to do it. How to describe it. Although my words are really easy. I don't know if all right, let me try. So Sergey, I'm gonna send you my word. One of my objects.
Please send them like a easy one to be. It would be.
Yeah. I mean, all of my words are easy, not as hard as this one was for sure.
This isn't hard, but it was confusing to be to say.
Yeah, I mean, I expect it to be more of a thing or a
Yeah, we are just
Uh,
object
completely
or
out
a
of
it was
measurement
the
or-
focus.
Yeah, it was because it was abstract. That's what it was.
All right, so I'm sending you, Sergey.
Excellent. Once you give it to me, I'll describe it.
Yeah, I already sent you though.
Oh.
Yep.
The curse of having two devices.
So we're gonna go there and yeah, so whenever you're ready, you can start describing the object.
Okay. It's a four-letter word. It's like the sun because of
Star.
what it is. I'm not saying it, but if someone's going to interpret it, I'm not going to stop them. It's how do I describe this?
Is it a specific star?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's
I think it's gonna be really easy. I mean,
so. Do you guys play music? Do you guys know about certain stringed instruments that they played in ancient Greece?
No, not really.
So start with the letter L.
oh come on! No, you can't do that.
I mean, there's an uncountable amount of stars. Oh, I lost.
No, that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine. You can continue. You haven't. You
Oh,
haven't.
I
You
can.
haven't. You haven't given it away, so that's fine.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you want me to send you the
Yes, please.
hint? All right, I'm gonna send you the hint. It really wasn't that hard, so
No, but
it's weird.
with the forbidden word,
Yeah, I know.
I have to dance around the entire identification. It's,
All right, that's the hint I'm gonna give you. You can tell them.
okay. It's summer triangle corner.
What?
Yeah, I'm confused as well as you are.
It's one of the corners of the summer triangle.
I see.
One of the corner. What's a summer triangle? Okay, I'm just gonna start guessing specific stars. Is it Vega?
Did you guys?
What? No way.
Yes, it is Vega. Yeah.
You were literally one moment away from me saying that my favorite movie is V for Vendetta for no reason, for no
Why would you
absolute
say
context.
that?
I don't know, to
All
point
right.
out the first letter of the word.
No, don't.
Okay,
Technically,
so-
by the way, guys, I don't think that should be allowed.
Yeah, let's not.
So
Like I need to observe a lot of stuff in the sky, I guess. I need to learn a lot.
yeah,
Okay.
no, I mean,
For next one.
yeah. Oh, I mean, if you hear all of the what's up in the sky in our teletubes, you should know what the summer triangle is. And
Okay,
all right, so it's up to the end now to send the word to someone.
Okay,
who are you
Nicole, I'm sending my word to you.
Yeah, sure. I'll just try my best.
And by the way, the musical instrument that I think that Sergey wanted to tell you about with the word with the letter L was Lyra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the lyre. Specifically because Vega is the brightest star in the constellation Lyra.
and it's actually the fifth brightest star in the night sky, and it once was the North Star, and that's why it was what North was one of the forbidden words, actually, as a matter of fact, because I think that we're gonna have to wait at least another 13,000 or 26,000 years in order for Vega to be the North Star again. As you may know, as you may be aware, Polaris is our North Star at the moment, but it wasn't like that before. And yeah, are you ready, Nicole?
Yeah, I'm ready. So we can just go on. So this is something which we are in right now. And it's we can say it's something which will have lots of stars, and it's our
Is it the sun?
you know I don't know.
Think
It is
bigger.
the sun, so it's something related like a group of stars. It's how what would we call if it's groups of stars, and
Is it a galaxy?
exactly, and we're near to it. So
Are
Close.
we in that galaxy?
yes, probably.
Is it the Milky Way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it.
All right.
That was pretty easy.
All right. All right. That's a really cool picture of the Milky Way. And so we're gonna end with one more. So who would like to give the last one?
so I just go to you, Matt. So I'll just send you the words.
Oh, I am supposed to describe it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, sure.
I hope
Let's go with that.
Gonna be a difficult one for you. So let's see.
Sure. Oh my God. All right. Let me go with that. All right, this is not gonna be a hard one, I'd say. It's big stellar object. It is like the sun. Um, uh, I mean, yeah, it is a stellar object like the sun. So you could imagine what type of object that is. Um, it is.
Oh, so it's a star. It's a star.
Yes, yes, yes. It is way bigger than the sun. There's a movie that has that name, that same name, but it has nothing to do with the object.
Uh, when the movie come out?
A long time ago. I don't know if you know about the movie, but
I probably
it's
don't
about.
know.
So it's a stellar object that has the same name of a movie.
What type of star is it? Is it a red giant?
I am not allowed to say that, but it could be, yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. It. I think we thought that it went supernova last year, but it didn't. Turns out it didn't. What else? Yeah, it is kind of it's red. Yes, I am allowed to say that. Um, should I give the hint, Nicole?
Yeah, of course, you can just give them some.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the 10th brightest in the night sky.
10th brightest in the night sky.
Yeah. I can hear you Googling.
Yep. Yeah, no, I still don't know.
Oh, come on.
Well, I was Googling, but then you caught me, so I'm not gonna Google them.
Sir, any clue, anything, any?
So
All
I
right.
got okay. Maybe I can just give them. I can just tell them
Don't
constellation.
yet. No, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. So it's the 10th brightest in the night sky. It's a stellar object like the sun. It's red. Uh, it's way bigger than the sun. And
Is it close to us?
we
Is it
we
the
thought that last year we thought that it had went supernova, even though it didn't. It had just dimmed because
is it Proxima Centauri?
no. We thought that it went supernova last year. But it ended up just becoming like dimmer because of a cloud or something like that. But it could happen anytime. It's supernova.
I don't even think I know any more stars.
uh, Can
Beetlejuice.
I'm sorry?
Beetlejuice?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
of course. I
Okay.
even said that there was a movie that had the same name.
Oh, I think I know that movie actually.
Yeah, well, it's a really old movie. Yeah, I think you're too young for that. I think.
I think I've heard
So
of it.
I think that marks the end of our episode. Unfortunately, it's we're way past 8. Should we go back to the telescope? Is there any chance we may be able to see anything with the telescope, or is it still too bright for us to see something?
It's still bright, I guess. So
It's still too bright?
yeah, I guess that's bright.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. Then I think that's gonna be the end of our episode. So thank you so much for everyone for participating, and I hope you had fun. And you have been listening to the Allen-Carswell Observatory's weekly TeleTube broadcast, the Astronomy and Astrophysics program written and presented by the students, faculty, alumni, and friends of York University. The hosts this evening have been Deanne, Nicole, Sergey, Matt, Sana, and Kushi as well up at the Dome. Make sure to leave any comments or sections in the comment section of the video and talk to us in the chat right now. And we will be around for the next 20 minutes to answer your questions. All of our programs are free, but if you would like to make a donation, see our website at observatory.info.yorku.ca. And well, you can always connect with us on Twitter with the handle @York Observatory and check out our website for show notes, content updates, and contact info at observatory.info.yorku.ca. And once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for participating, and I hope you have a lot of fun. Have clear skies and well, have a great night.
Actually, one last thing before we end. Sheeps249 on YouTube correctly guessed Beetlejuice before any of us. So congratulations, Sheeps249.
Really, congrats then.
Yeah.
Congrats. I couldn't have made it easier than that. Well, thank you so much for participating. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, then right. Okay. Yeah. Good night, Aman. Have a good day, and thank you for everything. Okay. I'm sorry if I made any mistake. Okay. Bye. Bye all. It's